Hi everybody, this is Sandra. I wanted to show you a junk journal that I have made for one of my nieces. It was for Christmas. It is a little bit late, yes. I know that we're already in March, but there was some things going on, so it took me a little longer than I expected to complete them. But I wanted to go ahead and share them with you before I send them off, because they do live in the north part of Texas. So let me go ahead and show you what I have here. So I did tie it up with a sari silk, and I did put a Tim Holtz key on it, and it just says secret on it. I did put some little dangles at the bottom, and the spine shows the two signatures that are in here. And then this material, I got it from Vintage Polka Dot. It's an Etsy store. This cover is made from a manila folder, or one of those hanging folders for files. So I left it, just plain in the back. And in the front, I just decoupaged this frame of flowers. Okay, and let's go ahead and open this. Okay, so inside it is, as you can see, it's a little Christmassy. But here it has a pocket where she can put whatever she'd like. This is just an image of the Christmas Virgin Mary with Jesus. Right here, a little story about how Jesus came about. I stitched a lot of these pages. It is a very long journal. Let me see if I could measure this journal. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's about 12 by 7. So it's about 12 by 7. Okay. And I just left it as blank as possible. I do have some little goodie bags to give. It has ephemera in here. And then I also have another goodie bag for her to play with, and I'll show you this in a little bit. I did use some magazine pages in here just to put some color in it and make it not too Christmassy. And this, I just decoupaged some, what's it called? This pattern paper. Here I stitched in 2 plastic pockets. This pocket is on the side like this. I did put in a card that's blank. And then another card in here that she can journal on or place somewhere else. So that goes in here. And then in this pocket, I just added some stickers that if she would like to use throughout the journal. So, bird and a squirrel, flowers. She likes the foxes, so here's a little fox for her. So yeah, a little raccoon. So there's a whole bunch of other little stickers here that she can use to embellish her journal. This is just a picture of a Santa Claus cookies. This is a little flip that I made right here. She gets right back here. This is a vintage little stamp that says December 25th on it. I just added some little flowers here, some coffee dyed paper, a little doily. A lot of these pages are from Joann's, and they were just single pages that they were on sale, so I went ahead and bought a whole bunch of different pages, loose pages. Here I just stuck down this little recipe card, and it's a tuck spot. Added a little border right here. It's a little glittery, so cute. Here's one of those fox stickers that I added for her. And then here is one of those plastic sleeves that it turns into a pocket, so she can add whatever she wants here, front and back. This is, I love the Blythe dolls. So I have a book full of different pictures of Blythe dolls, so I decided to go ahead and add that here. Okay. This is from a journal paper pack that I also bought. This was from Michael's store. Just pretty paper. I did stitch along here as well. And I love this little story of Pinocchio. It actually reminds me of her mom. I don't know why, but it does, when she was young. So I decided to put something here that pertained to her mom growing up. Pretty vellum paper. This here I just left blank, and this could be like a little tuck spot here if she wants to glue this down, but I decided just to leave it alone so that she can decide how she wants to work with this page here and create her own thing in this journal. On this side it is a pocket. Again, it is blank. She can write here, she can put pictures, whatever she would like to put. I just added a pocket just so she can know she can put whatever here. She could also cover this up with another page if she doesn't like the image that's there. So it's very versatile when you have a junk journal. It's so much fun because you get to store all your memories in here of when you were young, you know, throughout the day, the things that you're doing. Here's another page. This is from a Daphne's Diary magazine. Blank page. And this is the middle of the first signature. I did put in a doily in the middle. And here's the dangle. That's in the middle. And I love this color. Purple is so beautiful. It just says, "Believe in the magic of Christmas." It's the other side of the magazine sheet. Here's another pocket. Again, I have left this open so she can decide how she wants to decorate this page. It's the other side of the book page of the Pinocchio story. Another sticker that I put here. Look at that beautiful Blythe doll. She looks so elegant. I hope she likes that. And here's the other side for the pocket, plastic sleeve. Another page with another sticker. Lots of blank pages. She can color, put pictures on this, whatever she wants to do with it. This is a little Christmas card that it flips out, and I did it secure it with washi tape right here. This is coffee dyed paper, of course, in the back as well. You can journal on. This is another paper pack that I purchased. Here is just a little flip with this upholstery, and then here is a pocket with I did put a little what's it called, a button here. It's a plastic button. You open it, it's just an envelope with an area to put in tuck spots in. Okay, here's some more journaling space. Just added some washi tape here. Okay, and that's the end of the first signature. Here's the second signature. This is just a magazine page. Really cute little family photo here. Thought she might like that. They're at the beach. And these little bunnies, I did add this little ribbon made of paper. And I just glued it down to make a little tuck spot right here. And here I just added an image. This is a pocket, and I just added a little vintage, an original postcard for her that I got from an antique store. So that goes right there. This is decoupaged napkin that I added here on this page. And the magazine, picture. These little areas here, she could always put like a card to flip open, a little tuck spot, whatever she wants to do here. So there's a lot of things that you can use this tab for. This came from a paper pack. Here's another little tuck spot that I made. Look at that beautiful Blythe doll. Isn't that cute? And then here is a little tuck spot as well. This page just flips open. It's a little Christmas card. The little gnomes, so cute. And then here, I just put this little border, and it's actually a pocket area to store whatever she'd like to store in here. This page again, I did not seal it, but I did add some plant information here, just so she can have an idea of what she can do. Here's the middle of the second signature. Pretty Christmas tree. Here's another tuck area with Winnie the Pooh. Another tuck area right here. And here is another tuck in here. With magnolia and irises. This flips open, like this. A little ribbon made of paper. Put some little tickets in here. And then there's the back of this page. I really like what it says. It just says, sometimes you just have to go with the waves. And that's really cute. And just a little, the end of the book with another tuck right here. Okay, that's this journal. I did make 2 journals because I have 2 nieces. So with this journal, it comes with this little pack of goodies, just to give her ideas of what she can use. And again, a lot of these things here are Christmas ephemera pieces. Most of them, not all. The bigger pieces, I can get them out. I think I'm way too far. So just a whole bunch of pieces. This is a postcard, a vintage postcard of a violin. Journaling cards, play money. A lot of Christmas embellishments. If you'd like to use it. Little Tim Holtz paper dolls. Okay, so that's in this one. And then I also have this other packet that I made for her. And this is just showing her how she can recycle. This comes from Pinterest. I believe I got these little jars. These are flowers that I made out of book pages. I learned how to do these watching Patricia Viramontes. She could add a rhinestone here or a button or whatever she'd like, and then just glue it down to a page. So I'm giving her that so she can know she could use that for decorating. This is also inspired by Patricia Viramontes. This is a tuck spot made out of a book page. It has a tuck right here and another tuck spot right here. It is sewn in, and the back she can just glue it onto a page. So these are just ideas for her. Here's another one made out of a book page. I stained it with a Tim Holtz what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Anyway, stencil. And then here I put in some vintage buttons on the side, and I collaged some little spools here. This is a pocket. She could put whatever she wants in here. This gets glued down to a page, down like that. Or she could have a tuck spot in here as well, or on the sides. So many possibilities with that. Here's just a tag that I made just to show her she can make tags with book pages as well. Then I did cut this this cardboard that I saved from soap, and just showing her, I'm giving her a whole box of a soap that's left, and then I did cut out the box, another box, so that she could glue on and make these like little cards, journaling cards. Just ideas of how you can recycle things around the home that you have to make your junk journal. I added some of these tabs. There's a whole bunch of these little tabs that I made out of book pages. They have different images on both sides. So there's several of those that I've given her here. And I've added a couple of pieces of ribbon. This pastel one, this pink pastel, real pretty. Then there's this mint colored. This is like a peach color. And then a white ruffled. Then I've added a string of beads that she could pull apart, add to the journal. A string of pearls that she can cut also and put little pieces of pearls if she'd like to decorate her journal with. 3 little buttons made of pearls, flat buttons. Those were real cute. And then I did add this little plastic piece here that has like these little slits right here. And kids, they have so much imagination. I said I'm gonna add this just to see what they can do with these plastics. And 2 of these paper clips, 2 jumbo paper clips. Okay, so all that goes into this bag, and I will fix it later. But yeah, I think my nieces are gonna have a lot of fun, I hope, with these journals, and bring out their creativity and just have some fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna put all this and fix it up later. So I can show you the second journal that I have made. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. This is the second journal, and this is for another niece. She's a little bit younger, so I did make it a little bit more her age group. It is tied up with a sari silk. It's has a little bow, and it has a key, a Tim Holtz key. And it just says love on the key. I did cover this with material, and I glued on the material. It's kind of like a t-shirt type of material, and I just put it all around. She could decorate it, change it, you know, add to it. I'm just leaving it blank so that she can use it however she'd like. The sari silk just ties around, and then she could just put it aside. It also has 2 signatures, but this one I did not put the signatures outside, they're inside. So you can't see them. So this one has a little doll. These are from another Etsy shop. It's called EVG. And so there's a whole bunch of different pages, book pages that I've used from Joann's, from Michael's, from Etsy shops. This here, it's made out of an envelope. I learned how to make this also watching YouTube channel. And I just put down this paper, this wrapping paper. Okay, so in here, it has 3 pockets. One right here, one right here, and one right here. So I'm going to be putting a note right in here for her. Just like this. And these also are from that EVG, the same place that I got these little dolls, and this little ticket right here also. In here, just some parchment paper and a pretty Christmas tree. Again, this page is from pages from Joann's. Here, it's a little flip right here, and there's a place here to journal on. I did stencil a lot of these pages. I don't know if you could see it, but most of these pages are stenciled. Pretty flowers. That. This one again, I did add this little plastic sleeve, and I added a little card in there. This is a side pocket, and I added a vintage postcard right here that I found in an antique store, Little Bears. And it's being held up with this little clip, a Christmas ornament clip. See if I can put this back. Okay, on this side, this is an envelope that I made, but it's also a tuck spot right here. Here's one of the little fairies. I still need to add some ribbon to this tag. And then this envelope actually opens like this, and it comes down so that there could be more journaling space right there. Okay, and it just tucks back down there. I did purchase this book, a children's book from an Etsy shop, and I decided to add those here. This is another tuck spot right here. And again, I did add some stenciling to the pages. This has another pocket right here. There's another tuck spot right here. This little kitty cat looking at that little mouse up there. Thought that was real cute. And then here I added some little plastic pockets for embellishments that she might want to add. So there's a whole bunch of different items that I have already fussy cut for her that she can use. Letters, words, arrows. There's a whole bunch of embellished pieces in here. Then at the top, there's another pocket. Just let me put that in there. And here I have some Christmas tabs, if she wants to embellish with Christmas tabs. Just a whole bunch of little Christmas things. Go some there. Okay. It's just a catch. You can tuck something back here. Here's another tuck spot right here. And this is the middle of the first signature. And this has a side pocket right here. And another side pocket on the other side of the page. And I added this little plastic sleeve so she could put things in here. This one, it is upside down by accident, but it's still, you're still able to put things in there, so they're still usable. And in the middle, of the signature, I put these little tags, Christmas tags. Here's another tuck spot right here. There's a belly band. Put cards in here, something that's a little bigger. Again, here's some more of these plastic pockets. And I added some flowers that I fussy cut. And some stickers right here. There's another belly band. Another pocket. Another page of that book. Another tuck. Still Blythe doll with yellow pawn hair. More stenciling. That's the first signature. This is the second signature. It does have a little pocket right here. Put a tag in it. Thought this image was real cute. This little girl missing her tooth, or maybe two teeth right there. It's from a magazine. It's cute little bunnies. And here I did add a page, a vintage page, and I added some stenciling so she can write on that. Cute page, image of little children. I did stamp a little bunny at the bottom here, and this is another little tuck right here. Santa Claus, she can write right here. A lot of these pages, I did sew them because they were thin, and just to make them a little thicker that she can work with, that's why I decided to sew some pages together. This one I didn't sew in because this one's a little bit hard, a stronger page, like cardstock. This is a little popcorn bag that I split into two areas to tuck things in. There's one area right here and another area here, and she can line it up with something else. another tuck spot there. Book page. This has a tuck right here also. This is an envelope that I left open here so she can put anything she'd like in here with this little window. Another page, book page. I like this one here. It says "Pretty as a Princess" with a little bit of glitter on it. It's real cute. This little card, little Blythe doll. There's another tuck right here. And a side pocket. This is the second signature. The middle of the second signature. Again, this has pockets, plastic pockets, and little vintage tags, Christmas tags. Little princess. Another tuck right here. Another image of a pretty Blythe doll. This is a little pocket, and I just added a little piece here just to show her she can tuck things in here. This is a side pocket. This is a tuck spot right here. Another tuck spot here. This is the back of that popcorn bag. It has a little envelope to tuck things in here. And then it has things to tuck right here as well. Little clip art from a Christmas, some Etsy shop. I don't recall which Etsy shop I purchased this from. Here's another tuck. Another area to write on. And another tuck right here. And that's the end of the second signature. And I just went ahead and added another doll, paper doll, with a butterfly and some more little flowers right there. That's the back of her journal. So this one also has a little pack, just like the first one. So I'm not going to open this one up. It's pretty much exactly the same contents. And then for both of them, I also have a second, oops, sorry about that. A second pack here with this paper trim that I had made. It's a long paper trim so they can embellish their journals. Some Tim Holtz paper clips. Also some alphabet beads. Some little dangle charms. And some more little dangle charms here that they can share. So that is it. I'm hoping to mail these two journals hopefully by tomorrow, if not the next day. And I hope you all enjoyed watching this. It did take a little longer. Like I said, I you know, there was just a lot of things going on. But I'm grateful that my family understands, and I'm hoping that my nieces love their new journals. And I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you. Bye-bye.